What's up, everybody? Welcome to take three of this video. All right. I feel like my intros to my videos, especially my political videos, can get kind of lengthy, and I don't want to because the thing about being a YouTuber, people will decide whether they're gonna watch it or not in the first 10 seconds because I guess that's how people's minds work. I don't understand it, but yeah, no attention spans, I guess. But I'm not like part of the scrolling culture. But I'd rather just take in the information, digest it, analyze it. But yeah, we need to watch this. I'm gonna react to this. I hope I'm able to react to this. I hope I don't like have to take the video down or anything. So I think I'm gonna watch it all. React in real time, of course. It's about showcasing a dude, a guy doing the right thing. Sheriff, a Broward County Sheriff Gregory Tony, refused to send sheriff deputies to help ICE. And he said, you see what he says in the video. Like this dude is what a real American patriot looks like. He knows who he actually fights to defend, and he took his oath too, and it's to defend the rule of law. And snatching up children from school is not the rule of law. It's called human trafficking, kidnapping, and I don't understand how that could happen in America. You think that we would all agree collectively that going into schools would be off limits for ICE, but there's so many fucking demons out there. I learned a lot about my country these past 8 years, and not everybody's good. I just think most Americans were good, decent, hardworking people. It's not even close. But if I would think that everybody could be against something like this, but you know how I know we aren't because everybody doesn't speak out and say they are. A lot of people support this shit silently. This bullshit is fascism. Is what it is, pure, unadulterated fascism at this point. I was kind of hesitant to use that word for what the fuck do you call this at this point? This guy's a fascist. He's an idiot. He's immoral, dangerous, and never should have been president. But some of us could see through that. But 77 million baby brains still went out and gave their vote away this year. You may never get to vote again. Anyway, let's watch this fucking video of a man, a good man, doing the right things. So I never shit on all cops on this channel. I know there's anti-cop channels or whatever, it's pro-cop channels. I'm neither. I believe in showcasing people doing the right thing. People doing the wrong thing will be called out as well. But I don't just like label any group of people just as worthless or evil or whatever. There's good cops, there's bad cops, and if you're mature enough to understand that, then I think you'll get something out of this video.
Black Florida Sheriff and the State Attorney General are at odds on the issue of arresting immigrants. Attorney General
Like
James
the fact they're at odds is
sent
disturbing.
a letter to
Why would
Broward
any
County
cop
Sheriff
agree with
Gregory
this?
Tony following the sheriff's comments about not prioritizing the arrest of immigrants during a commission meeting last week. Check this out.
Some of the things that other sheriffs in this state has participated in and increasing
He's a sheriff's a
availability of
leader.
manpower to execute some of these
This sends a message
responsibilities
to his
that fall under
deputies.
immigrations. We are not. There has been a submittal of requests. The governor wanted to see all sheriffs participate in this one program, 287G, which was related to the inmate processing components, and we've always been in compliance with that. Then there was a pivot point to have deputies participate in 287G task force, whereas
Nice
now
to hear
it's
public
the
figures
law enforcement
articulate.
apparatus that is out in the field.
So rare these
and
days.
increasing the operational tempo for customs, meaning 20 deputies are assigned, let's say in Sarasota, to this particular task
I'm
force.
sure there's like white guys out there that was easy. You call him DEI. This guy's more articulate than you could ever be.
And those deputies are now basically operating under the will or so the partnership of immigration. I've dedicated the two people that's always been there. I've not increased that. We have other priorities in this community that I'm focused on, and immigration is not one of them. Not to dismiss the importance of that, but we have had case after case just a few months ago to speak about why it's important for us as law enforcement practitioners to focus on the criminal
Law
components,
enforcement practitioners. Wow.
not administrative components when it comes to immigration. I don't care what country you're from. If you commit a crime in this country or commit a crime in this county, I'm coming for you. But what I refuse to do is take this notion that we need to be knocking on doors or arresting children or going into daycare centers or restaurants and taking and snatching people off these streets who have been paying taxes and contributing to this society in some positive form, regardless if they're a U.S. citizen or not. It's not within our purview. It's not within our responsibility, and I won't participate in it.
We're actually not going to watch we're not going to watch the Q&A part. I mean, I don't think it's even Q. I don't think Sheriff Tony is actually there, but it's not a Q&A. It's just like he just had a panel on. We're not gonna watch that part. I think he's about to wrap up. Yeah, this is what I wish there were a lot more sheriffs like this. The country wouldn't be in the shape it's in.
and that has alarmed this community repeatedly.
It's sad.
And
It
I've
makes me
been
sad we have
crystal
no
clear, and I
leaders.
have not wavered in my stance in the last 6 years, and I won't.
The Youth Miles letter orders Tony to comply with the efforts of the Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Larry, your thoughts?
But yeah, I guess his role, it says, is a letter compelling him to comply, and I'm guessing he's gonna get fired. Like I don't know how it works with sheriffs. I know they're elected, but is he able to be removed by the mayor or whatever? But I don't think he would, because I've read in a comment below that Broward is the bluest county in Florida. So obviously they have a Democratic mayor, but can the governor? I don't know how this works, but if they do, they lost a lot and they'll regret it in the long run, because this guy seems like he's actually community minded, community focused. What a cop should be. But I see why he's a sheriff. He's a real leader. But we have very few of those these days, and I wish there were a lot more Sheriff Tonys out there. America wouldn't be about to absolutely collapse.